Well, I'm in lovely Silverton, Oregon for a 2 day getaway. Today is the shortest day of the year, which is my happy day. For people with seasonal affective disorder, the days get longer from here. When I started my YouTube channel, I did it for the decluttering and I thought I'd be a travel blogger. I am not. It takes way too much thinking to set up the shots, to figure out, to get a picture of you in the shot, to figure out what you might want to. Just way too much thinking to be a travel blogger. And Nancy thinks enough as it is. She does not need to think more. But I will show you the pictures that I took. And I also will tell you a little bit about what I learned when I travel. Because what I love about travel is I learn something about me, I learn something about the world, and I learn about how I function in the world. And this particular trip, I brought lots to do. I brought like books I wanted to read and this project I'm working on for Christmas. And I didn't do any of it because I could explore. I could go to wineries. I went karaoke. There were live bands. There was so much to do. And yet when I traveled to Costa Rica, we were out in the jungle. There's nothing there. So I would exercise every day, write my journal, work on my computer projects. There's always something to learn either about me, about the world, or the travel. So I will do a little bit of travel blogging, but not really unless it's something I discover and I think of. I'm on a mini getaway for fighting the December sadness. And yeah, today's a beautiful day. You would never think there'd be sadness. I'm at Pudding River Winery and it is gorgeous here. Look at this view. That's the Pudding River down there. That floods in Oregon. And there's some clouds coming. And then over here, there's the sun, bright and shiny with more clouds. So I'm excited to be somewhere else. In fighting the sad, aside from all the other things I do, just challenging myself to go out and do something different makes me think about life differently. So therefore, I think less sad. That's what I think. This is my room. It's really quite beautiful. And you know, I was trying to get rid of that East Lake antique table and I offered it to her. She said, no, she's got enough antiques. I'm like, hey, I have just the table for you. It's in my decluttering series. It's so pretty. I'll just edit that out. Okay. And this room I'm not staying in, but it's quite lovely. And this house was owned by a Milner, which is why it's got so many beautiful wood features. And this is an add-on, even though it's a historic home, because this add-on is in the back. They don't have to, they can still list it as historic. Isn't this gorgeous? And a romantic jacuzzi tub. Like there's any romance in my life. There's not. There isn't any romance in my life. You can dream. All the light cascading in. It's really quite gorgeous. Christmas in downtown Silverton. These are Italian trees on the way to Paradis Vineyard. Such yummy food. This is Wolfgang, resident cat in downtown. Astronaut Don Pettit.
This is the story about a dog that rode all the way to Illinois and didn't come back with the owner and found its way back. And I have a theory about this, that the dog has such great smell. He was on the back of the car the whole time. He probably smelled his way back to Silverton. Anyway, he's very famous in the little town of Silverton. There really was a lot happening in Silverton, so much to see. Plus, there is the Oregon Gardens, which I did not go to, but it's quite beautiful as well. So, visit Silverton. It's a fun town to be in for 2 days.
I will talk to you later.